Welcome back to another episode of the For Honor Beta. This is round 2 with the Viking, which of course means a 2v2 Brawl match. Our 1v1 duel match went pretty well. Pummeled the enemy into the ground very nicely, which is exactly what you would want a Viking to do. Is my understanding, the Vikings as a race, as warriors, one of their primary weapons was fear, just instilling this unbelievable amount of fear into their enemies by just their sheer size and their battle cries and their just lust for battle. I mean, their desire to get into Valhalla really made them excited for war, and that just, I mean, that's terrifying. They are excited to potentially die, is basically what that means. And yeah, that seemed to be an incredibly effective weapon for them throughout the battle. So jumping in here to the 2v2 Brawl. Looks like I'm squaring up with a Kensei Samurai. I'm gonna try and get the grapple. Oh yeah, see, I can grab this guy. Show you guys what that's all about now, finally. Couldn't do that so well against my opponent in the 1v1. These close quarters are a little too tight for that axe, though. Let's hope we can still pull off our ultimate swing in there. Our little unblock there. Yes! Oh, yeah, still works. Like a charm. Still works. Oh, and the other guy's already handled. Let's just enjoy the view then. It's a nice first round, Now, oh, see, this is one of my least favorite people to face up against, because, oh yeah, see, look at that. They just love, boom, they just love keeping you at a distance and just poking the heck out of you. I tried playing as her the other night, and just really difficult at the hang of, but I feel she is a character who, once you do get the hang of, is just unstoppable. Really brutal. But oh, well, she was stopped there, but we got another visitor here. Okay. Oh, how did I not block that? Jeez. Oh well. On to the next, anyway. Can't win them all, you know. If you expect to, then you're probably wrong. I mean, anybody who picks up this game will tell you there's quite a bit of a learning curve, because you not only have to know who you're fighting as, but you have to know a great deal about who you're fighting against, because some of their moves might work really well against some of your moves, and etc. And like, for example, because I, like I said, I touched on her the other night. I know that stance that she's going into makes her be able to avoid all damage, and she can, that kick move is actually a link to another combo, so she can just continue it. And whenever her sword turns purple, she's actually dealing bleeding damage to me. And these are just, things you have to keep in the back of your mind throughout the battle. Let's see if I can slam her into this. Boom! Yeah. And all of that was no match for a big muscly dude with a battle axe. I love the vistas in this game, just the unbelievable overlooks and things. That's really worth taking a second at the end of the round to check some of that stuff out. Yeah, see, she just gets you right off the bat with that bleeding damage, and then goes in for some more. And it stacks up a good amount. And you definitely do not want to have your back to a cliff against her, because she can push you with that kick has such a knockback. It can knock you right off, no problem. And she can do it from most directions. Like she just did a switch direction on it. Boom, there again. Definitely. Oh, here we go. We got help. I was gonna say, it's definitely somewhat of an unfair pair-up overall. I mean, this AI doesn't seem to be too skilled with her, but I played it against some actual players online. That's what happens when I talk shit about her. She killed me. Come on, buddy. Oh! Yes, avenge me! Ah, thank you so much. Well, it's a victory. I'm not standing for it, but it's a victory all the same, and I will take it. And I will also take... Nice, that blade. Let's see what that blade head has to do for my axe. Nothing. It's actually the same as what I have. Alright, well in that case, tune in next for the big 4v4 with the Viking. Lamer Gamer.